In a world of modern muscle cars, few names evoke emotion and heritage quite like Eleanor. And now, in 2025, Ford has done it again, resurrecting the legendary Eleanor with a modern twist, blending raw performance, classic aggression, and futuristic finesse into a single beast of a machine. What we're looking at is not just a tribute, it's a full-fledged rebirth of one of the most iconic Mustangs ever imagined. As the car pulls up to a standstill, the presence is immediate and powerful. The front is sculpted with bold aggression, the grille retains that wide, shark-like structure, now framed by sharper, slimmer LED matrix headlights that stretch back into the fenders like eyes set on the hunt. The twin racing stripes running down the center from hood to tail are a nod to the 1967 Shelby GT500, but the modern bodywork and carbon fiber hood vents scream contemporary engineering. The lower splitter is wide and functional, helping push the nose down at speed, while the deep intake ducts are not just for show, they cool the high-performance powertrain that lurks beneath. From the side, the Eleanor's proportions are unmistakably Mustang, but with even more muscular haunches, wider fenders, and a lower stance. This 2025 version rides on lightweight forged 20-inch wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. Side skirts blend seamlessly into the bodywork, while subtle Eleanor badging on the front fenders pays homage to the film that made this car legendary. The fastback roofline flows effortlessly into the tail, maintaining that iconic silhouette that has defined Mustangs for generations. And that side exit exhaust? It's not just vintage flavor, it's real, it's loud, and it crackles with fury. Move around to the rear and things get even more dramatic. The triple-bar LED taillights flash sequentially with a modernized edge, and the rear diffuser is aggressive, housing quad exhaust tips that growl at idle and roar at full throttle. The spoiler is modest yet functional, adding just the right amount of downforce without ruining the clean lines. Every inch of the back end looks like it was sculpted in a wind tunnel, ready to punch a hole through the air at 200 miles per hour. Inside, the cabin is where the modern luxury and retro soul collide beautifully. Ford has integrated premium materials throughout, Alcantara-wrapped seats with contrast stitching, brushed aluminum trims, and leather surfaces that feel as rich as they look. The Eleanor-branded steering wheel is thick-rimmed and flat-bottomed, with paddle shifters that click with mechanical precision. The digital cluster is fully customizable, with classic gauge themes available for nostalgia lovers, and a central 13.2-inch touchscreen running Ford's latest SWNC5 system that supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. Ambient lighting and a 12-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system round off the upscale feel. Even the start button is a dramatic red toggle beneath a flip-up switch cover, a theatrical but satisfying nod to performance. Now, let's talk about what lies under the hood, the heart of Eleanor. Ford has equipped this special edition Mustang with a 5.2-liter supercharged V8 pushing out a mind-melting 750 horsepower and over 650 lb-ft of torque. Mated to either a 6-speed Tremec manual or a 10-speed automatic, it rockets from 0 to 60 in under 3.5 seconds. The chassis has been stiffened and recalibrated, featuring MagnaRide adaptive dampers, a limited-slip rear differential, and performance-tuned suspension that keeps the car planted whether you're carving through mountain roads or launching down the drag strip. Braking is handled by Brembo 6-piston calipers up front, with massive rotors to ensure it stops as well as it goes. With all this performance and premium build quality, what's the price? The 2025 Ford Mustang Eleanor starts at around $115,000 for the base model, and can climb well above $140,000 with optional performance and appearance packages. Yes, it's a significant amount, but this car isn't just a daily driver, it's a collectible, a street-legal icon, and an experience all in one. So, who is this car for? If you're someone who craves performance with heritage, if you want your car to roar like a beast and still pamper you with modern tech, the Eleanor is for you. It's not for the faint of heart, and certainly not for those seeking subtlety. It demands attention, on the road and in the garage. And it rewards its driver with adrenaline-pumping excitement every time the engine roars to life. To wrap things up, the 2025 Ford Mustang Eleanor is more than a muscle car. It's a masterstroke of automotive storytelling. It carries the DNA of the past while driving headfirst into the future, wrapped in an aggressive, luxurious, and technically refined package. Whether you're a collector, an enthusiast, or someone who simply wants to own a piece of living automotive history, Eleanor is calling. The legend is not only alive, it's louder, faster, and more beautiful than ever. Don't forget to like this video, drop a comment below with your thoughts on the new Eleanor, and hit that subscribe button if you love muscle cars and legendary machines as much as we do. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next ride.